Bubblegum. Trident, actually. Um, I began my lifetime adventure with bubblegum um, when I tried to quit smoking. After smoking for 20 years, I decided, hey, it's time to stop. I used the gum. I used the Nicorette gum, and that stopped me from smoking. Gradually worked down from 4 milligrams to 1 milligram or something like that. And in time, I replaced the Nicorette gum with bubble gum. Much cheaper, much less expensive, and nicotine free. And so I chewed gum for years and years and years. I got close to leaving the bubble gum behind eventually, but I didn't. Around, well, the time I was living in Phoenix, bubble gum served a purpose. Um, uh, it stopped me from smoking, and bubblegum itself, like Trident, served another purpose because I would get close to the end of the month, and you know, uh, bills and things made money tight, and usually bubblegum oftentimes was the bridge. If I could buy a cheap pack of Wrigley for 35 cents, that usually kept my mouth working, and took away any food desires I may have, or I'd spend more money to get food, to get to payday or my Social Security disability check. So gum was kind of a bridge to keep my mouth busy and my mind off my stomach, if you will. Towards the end of my stay in Phoenix, though, in about 2013, 2014, gum served yet another purpose. Everything became extremely bitter. And everything in my life, whether it was former friends, whether it was neighbors that I had known for years, whether it was the newest neighbor who was working at the Starbucks, everything became extremely bitter in 13 and 14 in downtown Phoenix. And so gum, especially Trident, I picked Trident out purposely because of the royal blue package, the package of Trident, and I also like the name Trident. 3 try dent. Okay? You're dented by the locals, if you will. And a royal blue package. Sort of almost like a suitcase sort of package here they have. And notice, I think Trident did change their packaging in about 13 or 14. They went to the kind of the suitcase sort of, or portfolio sort of packaging here that they have to this day now. So I started with Trident, and Then gum served yet another purpose for me. It gave me something sweet when all around me was nothing but salt and sand. So it allowed me some sweetness in my life, myself, that I was certainly not getting in relationships, in, my daily dealings with people, uh, with life in general. And it helped in that it was sweet as you know my life was falling around me, and people were getting extremely bitter and extremely evil. So Trident has lasted me many, many, many years. And to this day, I mean, what, 4, 5, 6 years later, I'm still chewing Trident. But it's funny because now Trident has, for the new decade, I guess, for the 2 years instead of the 1 years, they're now going with Chew Tunes. I don't know if, let's see if we can see that. It's, there you go. Chew Tunes. They got now something for the kids. Chew Tunes. Okay. It's like, the Instagram kind of thing, TikTok kind of thing, and and it's funny because since I've been homeless, Trident has taken on yet another meaning for me as a homeless man, and certainly this Chew Tunes has just underscored uh, my feelings about food since I've been homeless, and how Trident gum many times was the only fresh food that I could get, given the way I was treated often, and the crap that I was served around the country by women, children, boys, and girls of all ages at whatever restaurant, fast food establishment, or what have you, around the country. So ironically, when I see Chew Tunes, yeah, there's a lot of music out there as far as food and what you put in that mouth to chew on. That's granted if you have teeth after so many years on the road, that you could actually chew the food, and the crap that America has served me, or chew the gum that has sustained me for so many years in my life and throughout America. To you, Trident, thank you so much.